Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So we're just going to see what the month of January has in store for you guys, and then I'm going to do all zodiacs at the end from Aries to Pisces. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit whatsoever. Okay? So we're just going to see what's going on. Let me use this. Alright, y'all, this is a general reading for the month of January. What's going on for my collective? Okay, coffin. First card. Doesn't mean that someone is dying or passing away. Maybe you guys are starting a new life, a new beginning. And then 1 plus 9 is 10, and then 10 plus 1... 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 0 is 1. So some of you guys are going through a new start, a new beginning, a transition in life. Maybe something with your identity. I'm hearing the song Patti LaBelle, New Attitude. Distant horizon. Some of you guys could be traveling more or moving abroad or moving a different state. Or, again, you're taking something to the next level with your life. Then we got great fortune. Okay. You guys are going to be very lucky in whatever you're doing. Like whatever you're changing, whatever you're putting to rest. I feel like you guys are putting an ending to new ways. An ending to old ways for a new beginning. And bottom of the deck, we have main female. I see this like, as center of attention. Again, you guys could be main male. It doesn't matter the gender. But I see you guys putting yourself as a priority. Like prioritizing your life, prioritizing what you want. Just so, I think it's like putting yourself first energy. Again, male or female, whatever you are, whatever you identify as. Again, gender doesn't matter. It's just energy. It's about making yourself a priority. Like maybe you guys have to move away from people, places, things, move away from a job, family, ex, or again, you want something more. In order to obtain great fortune, it requires a shift. So you guys are just moving right now. You're in a state of transition. It's going to be very unfamiliar. It's going to be very uncomfortable. But with this, you guys, it's going to be in your favor. All right, let's see more of what's going on. Let me get a tarot. All right, King of Pentacles. So you guys are making money moves or boss moves. So whatever this move is, you guys are going to have a lot of luck and fortune with money. Maybe your business is going to take off. Oh, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Right here. Some of you guys may have had a weird living situation. Taurus energy. In King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But some of you guys may have had some financial issues, financial troubles. Maybe your health. Because of not having the resources, your health has declined. But I see that it's going to turn around for you. And look, confidence rising with this Queen of Wands here. Leo or Aries Sag. But and then also the 3 of Swords came out, Libra energy. That's telling me that you had to let something go. Again, in order to move forward. You had to let a person, relationship, family, old ways, old habits, or maybe saying goodbye to the old you. Just so you can grow into this person. Because I get like main energy here. Making yourself a priority, center of attention, being very charismatic, being more in your feminine, and then having a healthy relationship with your masculine. Like money's going to look good, your confidence, your self-esteem. Some of you guys could be also going to the gym or new skin, hair, routine, whatever. A lot of self-care, like you're putting more into yourself. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, reverse. Scorpio, Pisces. That's telling me that for a while, you've neglected your intuition. But the moment you start making yourself a priority, you're going to get more back in tune with yourself. Let me see. What else I want to use? Let's use this deck. I didn't pre-shuffle this one yet. We're going to see your spiritual gifts, whether you guys have gotten them, whether from ancestry, or it could be from what you got in this lifetime or what you're growing into. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It is a general read. All right, let's see what the spiritual gifts are for you guys, collective. All right, so you guys could be clairvoyant. You possess clear vision, perceiving the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, or future. So you guys have been picking up a lot of visualization of what your future could look like. And then now it's going to be pushing you to a point where you're going to have to act. Because also with the Queen of Wands energy, you guys are going to be taking more action. All right, we got feeling. It says, you can make others feel what you feel. Your energy inspires energy. Just be careful with what you invoke or inspire in others because it will come back to you. So be mindful of your energy management, because if you want something to happen and you're not in tune with yourself, you can sabotage your manifestation. So keep that in mind. You can make people feel what you feel. So you got to be in a very abundant, deserving, worthy energy in order to get what you want. One more in bottom of the deck. Thank you. We got Illuminator, collective. So it says, you radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. So if you guys are an illuminator, you shed light to the situation with your light. You're also going to have people that either envy you or feel uncomfortable around you because you're so comfortable with yourself, your flaws, that they haven't come to the point where they accepted themselves. It doesn't matter, old or young. It's going to be very intimidating. And that's also Queen of Wands energy, because she's very, she's very much that girl. Or, that guy. Like, sexy, charismatic, fun, enjoying life, passionate about life. And if you guys haven't gotten to this point yet, you're transitioning to this part in your life because you had to let so many things go that was holding you back. And then now you're putting yourself as a priority and you're not thinking the way that you once did this January. And now that you're feeling yourself, and not in a cocky way, but you're feeling yourself in a way that, you love who you are, you love like what you did, and sometimes you dislike what you didn't do, what didn't happen, and things that didn't work out, but you enjoy your flaws and you still choose life, you still choose to live, you still choose to be happy. And you're not letting things define you. You're just growing and you're accepting the growth. And some people really haven't accepted themselves and what they had to go through yet. So be mindful, you are going to be triggering people. But that's not your responsibility. Your job is to just be yourself and be the best self that you could possibly can be. And then we have sultry. It says, your serene presence makes you otherworldly. With this ability to feel your physical sensations as they are very heightened, trapping those around you in your rapture. So people really get caught up with you in your energy and they feel what you feel. So make sure you know how to radiate that energy so you can get your manifestations and what you're trying to do. Because when you have more good energy circulating around you, especially with the people that's enamored with you, know how to use your energy properly. Okay, get more in tune with your energy, because some of you guys have been slacking on your intuitive gifts here. Okay, let's get this deck here. We're going to see what habits you guys are needing to instill. Challenge. Okay, so you guys are going to have some challenges coming up. You guys are going to have to strategize and move different. But, it's going to make you better. Healing. I feel like with this transition, it may help you heal certain things that you didn't know you need to heal. Or it's going to make a healing process much easier for you. And solitude. Some of you guys are needing some alone time. Instead of just trying to be at the party or every other party, take some time to actually be yourself. Stop trying to escape yourself. Figure out what's going on in your inner world. And bottom of the deck, we have rescue. Don't be afraid of asking for help. I feel like I have a collective that's very prideful, and they feel like they're not worthy of help, or you feel like you need to suffer, or you don't need to ask for help. And that's just not the case. You guys are in need of community. And maybe that's also right here, also the shadow work here. And gratitude right here. Be grateful for what you have, because there's a lot of people that don't have what you have, and they would love to make the most of what you have right now. So make use of what you have right now. And also, I feel like you guys have to heal your mindset. The moment you transition or move out of somewhere, some of you guys could be moving out, that's when things can actually change and transition for you. You can be who you are outside of, because behind this main female was family. Some of you guys could be moving away from your immediate family that you were born into. So you can grow into the person you need to be, because you're going to be stagnant there. All right, let's get this Ganesha deck. Empowerment. This is solar plexus energy. This is about willpower. This is about confidence. So I guess, like, confidence is really key, or the main thing right now for this new beginning, because again, you're putting a death to old ways so you can move on, because you guys have a lot of luck and fortune. You don't really see it though, but you do. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. You guys have a lot of abundance coming in, but you got to take the chance and calculated risk and the challenges that come with it. But I feel like you guys do have the skill set. You do have the knowledge. You do have what it takes. And you don't have to hurt yourself or pressure yourself to feel like you have to go through a lot in trials just to get what you want. That's not the case. You got to have the confidence and belief that you deserve it. And you're not going to settle for anything less. Enlightenment, crown chakra. You're going to hit to this realization that you don't have to do much to get what you want. Who you are is enough. And I feel like it's really about honoring yourself and who you are and how far you've come. Then we got surrender. Let things flow. Please and thank you. Let things flow. You don't have to do the most to get the biggest results. Sometimes moving in inspired action, moving with, the right amount, even if it seems like least to others, you don't worry about what other people think. It's about what you accomplish. It's about what you're able to do. And it is enough because it's the right thing for you. And then we got generosity. Don't forget to give. Because again, you guys can circulate energy when you do give. Give what you can when you're able to give it. And keep the flow of generosity, because that's also how you keep good things coming your way too. Because you never know what you could be blessed with. So what goes around comes around with that one, okay? Talk to me more what my collective needs to know for the month of January. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. This is really about reinvention for you guys for this 2024, the first month of 2024. And this picture right here, it says, I am always enough. I feel like you guys got to really change that mindset of feeling like you're not enough or you need to be more. Who you are is just fine. Be grateful for where you're at. Be grateful for who you are right now in the present. And then we talked about confidence. Look, it comes with time and practice. But it's hard to put in the time and practice if you're still stuck in where you are. Sometimes you need to change environment. Sometimes, when a plant is outgrowing a pot and it's getting hurt and it's not flourishing like it needs to go into a different pot. It needs to move. It needs transition. Or maybe it's time to go to a garden. It's time to expand. Because sometimes where you are, your environment, your city, isn't where you need to go. Because didn't I say some of you guys some of you guys are in a moving place. Moving states, moving cities, moving countries. You're moving. Because where you are, you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow in your hometown. Then we got raindrops. Take a chance on them. We talked about calculated risk. You guys got to take a chance. Again, it will come with challenges, but it doesn't mean you can't overcome it. There's nothing that you can't do. Because your highest self is already there. It's just waiting on you to make the move. And then we got homeward. Take yourself on a date. Or, go to a place where you're going to feel like home. Sometimes the home you grew up in, or who the person you were with and the person you were, it's just not home anymore. It's time to move on. It's time for transition. Take yourself out on a date, or maybe it's time to maybe explore someplace else. Maybe take a solo vacation to yourself and figure out, what does a home look like for you. All right, next we're going to use my divinely guided messages. You guys can find this in my Etsy shop. I have sales every new and full moon. We have embrace the unknown. It'll make sense later. So stop trying to make sense of things right away. Then we have, there's an energy that's hindering your progress. Again, whether it's family, friends, a lover that's not helping you grow, or it's a mindset. It could be your mindset that's hindering your progress. Because you guys know you're meant for more. You know you're meant to do something. But, the time of January 2024, you guys, it's time to, reinvent. It's time to move forward. It's time to take a chance. It's like the Fool card didn't come out, but it's time to really take a leap of faith. It's time for something else. It's time for a new life. And that life you've been envisioning, daydreaming about, it's time to actually start putting action towards it. You can't live in your head forever. Okay. An important lesson is about to unfold. We have everything that we, the universe, do is for your happiness, whether you see it that way or not. So look on the bright side of the situation. If the situation is not how you want it to be, how it looks, don't worry about how it looks. Just know that you're moving. And we have match inconsistent behaviors with your absence. Do not waste any more of your time and energy. So the people that aren't meeting you, that aren't coming with you, or, it's not feeding you. It's not nourishing you. Like, you're pouring into other people's cup, but it's not pouring into you. It's not fulfilling you. It's time to just move on. Go to where people can meet you. And that's also probably part of why you need to, transition and move. Be around people that's not going to let you drown. Be around people that want to see you win. It's going to uplift you. They're not going to sit here and let the anchor pull you down of other people. Be around people that's also willing to uplift you too. It's time for newness. And bottom of the deck, don't let your ego tempt you away from your humility. Okay? Sometimes the ego is too proud, too prideful, but you are never without. Be humble and be grateful. And don't let external things try to define better choices with people, places, and things. You create your fucking reality. Make better choices, Aries. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums. Okay, that's 2 cards. We need 1. Or you could be causing problems, Taurus. So it says, put an end to all of your self-sabotaging habits. You guys psych yourselves out, Tauruses. And you have no reason to psych yourself out. I'm trying to get out of this glare. All right, Gemini. It says, those haters are your admirers. Send them an autograph. You guys got haters. There's nothing you can do about it. Some of you guys can have a lot of 7th house placements, but 7th house placements have jealousy. That's where you're going to have like some jealousy here and there. So be prepared. You guys are going to have people hating on you and jealous of you. Give them an autograph. Keep it moving. Keep it thugging. Because again, if they're not inspired by you, transmute that. Let it be inspiration. Let it fuel your success. All right, Cancer. We have quit being impatient and let the universe work it out. So chill the fuck out, Cancers. Learn to be patient. Practice patience. Or do something else that's going to be productive towards you. Or maybe, focus on your business. Focus on other projects. Focus on maybe a new routine for yourself. Do something that's going to make you happy and let the universe work it out. Trust the process. Trust the fucking process. All right, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums. It says, don't put your business on social media. Misery loves your company the most. There's people that want to see you unhappy, Leos. Stop airing out your fucking drama. Or like your miseries. Alright, Virgos. It says, get your head out of your ass and see the bigger picture. Your purpose is bigger than your problems. Stop looking at problems as problems and see how you can make an opportunity out of them. Just because things aren't perfect, Virgos, and how you want them to be, it doesn't mean things aren't working out for you. So get out of your head and get your head out of your ass. And stop being all woe is me. Things happen for a reason. See how you can make the best out of it. Things didn't go your way. Okay, get adaptable, because you guys are also mutable signs. Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Pisces. Start adapting to the situation. And see how you can come out and make things work for you. Make it work in your favor. All right, Libra. It says, control your temper. Don't let them get a rise out of you. So there's going to be people going to trigger you. I know it sucks being a bigger person, but sometimes there's nothing more than you can say than transition. Move differently, play it differently, and, channel that energy elsewhere of where it's going to be productive for you, because it's not going to work. Some people are going to try to trigger you to hold you back. All right, Scorpio. It says, keep your plans on the down low. Not everyone wants to see you win. Don't speak on shit, and don't even put it on social media. So maybe you need to learn from Leos too. Or maybe you guys have Leos, Scorpios in your chart somewhere. And sometimes I say Scorpios, even though I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are silent Leos. Mainly what I see a lot of times in men. But Scorpios are silent Leos. I know it's me, want attention, you want all that stuff. No. Not everyone wants to see you win. Keep your plans on the down low. Hush. Don't put your shit on social media. Don't put your misery and grievances on there. People are going to want to feed off of that or feed into that so you can get more misery. Don't say anything. Play a poker face. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stellium. It says, blood family isn't always your real family. Fuck the fakes. Okay? Your soul family is going to show up for you more than your real family. And it sucks to say, but it's better to be where you're loved versus, where you're tolerated. Or we're doing it just because we're family. So Sagittarians, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Go to where you're actually going to be loved and appreciated and loved fully and not just in portions. Especially with support. Some of you guys can also have Cancer in your chart because Cancer also does rule family. And then, again, we did have family room. Something dealing with family here. Okay. All right, Capricorns. Happy birthday to my Capricorns out there. It says, give yourself some damn credit. Don't be so hard on yourself. Chillax. Y'all need to relax. Just like your sister sign, Cancer. Y'all need to re-fucking-lax. I feel like you guys work yourself to the bone and you don't give yourself time and energy and joy and pleasure into your life. Be nice to yourself. I feel like you guys don't say nice things about yourself, like you're not doing enough. You are, so stop obsessing over that. Aquarius. It says, grab some popcorn and let karma handle their asses. You don't need to do a damn thing. So people that wronged you and you want to get your lick back with your tongue out and all Aquariuses. Again, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums, wherever you have it. Just know the people that you're thinking about, and you guys also rule karma along with Capricorn, they're going to get their karma. And you're going to see it, hear about it, whatever. But don't do a damn thing. Don't be petty. Just move forward. Okay. Last but not least, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums for my Pisces. Stop assisting motherfuckers you weren't assigned to. You can't save everybody. Your job is to be yourself, Pisces. If people don't want to help themselves, let them fall. Let them drown. It's not your job. People should want to do better for themselves because they want to. And they're going to only pull you down if you keep investing in people that don't want to better themselves. Let them wallow. Let them sit in their own misery. Okay? But that's what I have for you guys. If you love this reading, like, share, subscribe, follow. And you guys can find everything link in bio if you guys want to book a reading with me. And also if you want to buy any of my decks on my Etsy shop. And I do offer wholesale as well. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.